So all variables in programming languages, they have some type. So that's a data type. And convergence means we are converting from one data type to another data type. So that is a conversion. So simple example that I will give. Suppose we have integer a, then suppose we have another float value b, and in that suppose we are saving some value. And now suppose I am making a is equal to b. So that is value of b is saved to value of a. But b is a float and a is an integer. So b have 3.14. So that 3.14 will get converted to integer type. So that is called as a type conversion. When we are converting from one type to another type, that is called as type conversion. Now see, there are two types of type conversions are there. One is narrowing conversion and another is a widening conversion. So from name only you will come to know what do my narrowing and widening conversion. So see, every data type, it has some memory. So for example, integer 2 bytes we allocate, float 4 bytes we allocate, double we have 8 bytes, something like that. So they have some bytes memory that we allocate, and accordingly, whatever the memory that we allocate to the these variables, so accordingly it has range. Means some its variables can have values in some range. Now see, narrowing conversion means when we are converting float data type to integer data type. So float has higher range, higher memory, and when you are converting to the integer, so integer has smaller range compared to the float and smaller memory. So whenever we are converting from higher memory to lower memory, higher range to lower range, it is called as narrowing conversion. But there is a side effect of this or disadvantage of this. Values get reduced. For example, here. So float b is equal to 3.14. But as we are converting to integer, now a will have only 3. The value of a will be 3 as it is getting converted to integer. So this decimal part, a real part, will get terminated, will get removed from this. So value will get decremented, value get reduced. So value of a will be 3 only. So this is a disadvantage of narrowing conversion. Now another is widening conversion. So from name only will come to know. Widening in the sense converting from one data type to another data type where this has a smaller range, and when we are converting to another data type it has a higher range, or it has a smaller memory, and when we are converting it, it has a higher memory. So smaller memory to higher memory, smaller range to higher range. So if such kind of conversion is there, so this is called as a widening conversion. And advantage of widening conversion is there is no loss of value. So in narrowing conversion there is a loss of value, that example we have seen, but there is no loss of any value in widening conversion. So anyhow, it has a smaller memory and destination type has a higher memory. So there is no loss of memory, there is no loss of value in widening conversion. So in this way, type conversion is converting one type to another type, and there are two types. One is a narrowing conversion and another is a widening conversion.